watching Let's Chat.
Well, it's always great to have Choices Pregnancy Resource Center on the show. Today's no exception. I have with me today my friend Holly Ford, volunteer coordinator with Choices, to tell us all about the opportunities you have for volunteers.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Holly.
I'm excited to be here with you. So at Choices, we have plenty of ways to volunteer, but one of the most important is our weekly volunteer opportunities. And what that means is we have those who are receptionists, who are patient advocates, who kind of journey along with a woman or a man who is faced with an unplanned pregnancy. We have mentors that walk alongside our moms and dads throughout pregnancy in the first year of the baby's life. And so we have prayer volunteers every week as well, which is really cool, and development volunteers who care well for our donors, and they just take a shift every week to come in and serve the men and women who come to Choices.
So the important part is consistency. You need that reliability factor with a volunteer. Why is the consistency important, like with planning?
Absolutely. Consistency is important because we are appointment based.
Okay.
So our men and women who come in, they have made an appointment. So it's really important that we know that our volunteers are going to be there every week and every shift. Obviously things happen, vacations and people get sick and things like that. So, but that consistency helps us serve our patients and clients better.
Now, speaking of serving, what you touched upon the different needs you have as far as volunteering opportunities go. Tell us again, maybe walk us through, if our viewers are listening, what can they do if they have a certain skill set? What are you looking for?
Well, we're honestly looking for people who love Jesus and who love people.
I love that.
And are willing to learn their role. We never expect our volunteers to come in knowing all the things about a pregnancy resource center, or knowing how to talk to someone who is facing an unplanned pregnancy.
Right.
There's a lot of training involved, and one of my favorite things about Choices is that everybody has their why.
Oh yes.
And it's different for everybody,
yes,
depending on their past, their walk of life. And so our volunteers come in with all kinds of backgrounds and a different why for why they want to serve at Choices. And because of that, it's a beautiful picture of just a body of Christ coming together to love on these moms and dads who walk in our center.
It seems like I've been talking about this on my show. I did yesterday as well. With the different skill sets people have, they make up that body. So someone might be very good at talking to new moms or new dads, or someone might be very good at organizing your supply room with all the gifts that the opportunities you have for the new moms to shop through. As we end the interview, time flies by so fast. Walk us through what Choices does, and maybe if someone's watching that might find a need for Choices.
Yeah, so Choices has a medical services and a family services. And on our medical services side, we provide free care. So this is pregnancy testing. We can do blood testing now. We do ultrasounds, after abortion support groups, abortion pill reversal. All that can take place on medical services. On family services, we have an incredible parenting program that's also free. And these moms and dads, so we have a men's program too. These moms and dads can come in and they can go through a parenting program where they are met with one-on-one with a mentor who will pour into them and support and love them all through pregnancy and the first year of the baby's life as well.
And you all truly show it is a myth that pro-life groups forget about the woman and the baby after the baby's born.
That's right. You
You stay and help for a couple years afterwards, is that right?
Oh, absolutely. I think a lot of pregnancy resource centers, especially faith-based, they have a reputation for trying to just save the baby and forget about the value of the life of that mom and dad who are coming in as well. And we are so far from that.
I love that, Holly. I love so nice to meet you today and make a new friend, and I love having Choices on. So check them out, team.choiceschattanooga.org, to find out about how you can volunteer at this wonderful organization. Help them out. Thank you again so much for coming on, Holly.
Thank you.